Join me as I try to identify the warning signs of shingles before they hit me. Shingles is a serious topic, folks, and I'm not sure if you're aware of just how many people are walking around unaware of its dangerous signs. I mean, we've all heard of shingles, but do we really know what it is, and more importantly, what to look out for? Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of shingles and explore just how crucial it is to recognize its signs for early intervention. Shingles affects over 1 in 3 people in their lifetime, which is a staggering number when you think about it. And yet, despite its prevalence, there's still so much confusion surrounding this condition. I've spoken to people who think shingles are just a skin condition, or that it's only affecting older people. But the truth is, shingles can affect anyone, at any age, and it's not just a skin issue, it's a viral infection that can have serious consequences if left untreated. We're going to break down the myths and misconceptions surrounding shingles, and I'll share with you some alarming statistics that will make you realize just how important it is to be aware of its signs. So, if you're someone who's been putting off getting informed about shingles, or if you've been ignoring that strange rash on your skin, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to identify the warning signs of shingles, and you'll understand why early intervention is critical. Shingles is often misunderstood, and I've even heard people say that it's just a minor skin condition that will clear up on its own. But the reality is, that shingles is a symptom of a much deeper issue of viral infection that can cause permanent nerve damage, chronic pain, and even blindness if left untreated. We need to talk about the common misconceptions surrounding shingles because it's only by understanding what it's not that we can truly understand what it is. So, let's dive in and debunk some of these myths. One of the biggest misconceptions about shingles is that it's only affecting older people. But the truth is, anyone can get shingles, regardless of age. In fact, I've seen cases of shingles in people as young as 20. Another misconception is that shingles are just a skin condition. But as I mentioned earlier, shingles is a viral infection that affects the nerves, causing symptoms like pain, numbness, and tingling. People often think that shingles are contagious, but the truth is, that you can't catch shingles from someone else. However, if you have shingles, you can spread the varicella zoster virus, which is the virus that causes chickenpox, to someone else. Some people think that shingles is just a one-time thing, but the reality is, that shingles can recur, especially if you're over 50. We're going to talk about the symptoms of shingles in a minute, but first, I want to emphasize just how crucial it is to recognize its signs early on. The sooner you get treatment, the better your chances of avoiding serious complications. Early intervention can make all the difference, and it's not just about taking some medication, it's about getting the right treatment plan in place to manage your symptoms and prevent long-term damage. So, let's move on to the symptoms of shingles. What are the warning signs that you need to look out for? One of the first signs of shingles is often a tingling or burning sensation on the skin, which can be quite painful. This is usually followed by a rash, which can appear as a band of blisters that wrap around the torso or other areas of the body. The rash can be extremely painful, and it can take weeks to resolve on its own. But the good news is, with antiviral medication, you can shorten the duration of the rash and reduce the risk of complications. Other symptoms of shingles can include fever, headache, fatigue, and sensitivity to light. In some cases, people may experience symptoms like numbness, weakness, or paralysis, especially if the virus affects the nerves in the face or ears. If left untreated, shingles can lead to some serious complications, including postherpetic neuralgia, which is a type of chronic pain that can last for months or even years after the rash has cleared up. In rare cases, shingles can cause more serious complications, such as bacterial infections, which can lead to hospitalization. And in extreme cases, shingles can even cause blindness, especially if it affects the eyes. Now, I want to share a story with you that illustrates just how severe shingles can be. I've spoken to many people who've been affected by shingles, but one story that still resonates with me is that of a woman who was diagnosed with shingles in her 40s. She thought it was just a minor skin condition, but as the rash spread, she began to experience excruciating pain that left her unable to sleep or move. She was bedridden for weeks, and even after the rash cleared up, she was left with chronic pain that made it difficult for her to do everyday tasks. Her experience is a stark reminder of why awareness is so crucial. If she had recognized the signs of shingles earlier, she might have been able to avoid some of the serious complications that followed. Let's recap the key signs of shingles that we've discussed today. Remember, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's crucial to seek medical advice as soon as possible. First, there's a tingling or burning sensation on the skin, followed by a painful rash that can wrap around the torso or other areas of the body. You might also experience fever, headache, fatigue, and sensitivity to light. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor or healthcare provider. Early intervention can make all the difference in avoiding serious complications. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more health tips and updates. And if you have any experiences or questions about shingles, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about health and wellness, be sure to check out my other videos on this channel.